Okay. It looks to be working. Let's see if it really is, though. Okay. There we go. All right. I've got a working Snugglebug. There you go. You are alive, motherfucker. Have fun. I appreciate you. All right. Here we go. Let me just pull this up on my phone so that I can see if there are any chats. If it'll let me. Because I only have one monitor right now. So it might not let me. There we go. Now it is. Alright, hopefully I can think to look down and check chat often enough that I can catch everything. And then, love, if you want to let me know if everything's working well on all the different platforms. Mic is good? Okay. Yeah, I can't see the Twitch chat. I can only see one chat at a time on my phone right now. Maybe if I maximize this and just look at my... that's really small. Well, I'll just have to do my best. But I can only really see one chat at a time, or I can only see them super small to the point where I can't really read them. I'll just hope for the best with that. Yeah. Here we go, though. Let's... Oh. Can you... Okay. Okay, you can see the game. Let's make sure you can hear the game, too. Just let me know if you can or not. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Sorry it took so long to get everything set up that I'm kind of, like, confused at what I'm doing now. Yeah, so I should probably say something to introduce this. So this is gonna be my last stream. Last time I streamed was... How long ago now? I actually don't know. It was probably... like... 7 months ago or something. That was probably the last time I streamed. No, maybe not 7 months. I don't know. Maybe like 5 months. Something crazy since my last stream. And I wanted to finish this game because I only had like one more stream left to do to finish it. I wanted to finish it then, but stuff just got too crazy with moving and everything. I didn't have the time, but now I've been moved back to Salt Lake for... God, I want to say like... 2.5 months, maybe, I've been here. Sorry, my nose is irritating me. So I've been moved here for 2.5 months. And I've been crazy busy just seeing people and going places and doing things. Oh, it looks like I have some comments though. Oh, hi, Ellie! How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I forgot to message you that I was streaming. Oh, I should message Spoon too. He's probably not available because I didn't like give him any notice except for this. But I just realized I should probably do that. Let me do that real quick. Okay. Alright. John and I are watching. I got you. Aw, hi John. How you guys doing? You text him? Nice. Hopefully he'll be able to tune in for some of it. But yeah, so I've been crazy busy with everything. I'll make a video about it. But I don't know when that's gonna be. I probably won't make or release it for another, like, 2 months at least. If not longer. But I will release everything that I've been doing this summer. But yeah, so I've been in Salt Lake for a couple months, and then we have all our tickets and our everything ready to go to move to Sweden in a month. So yeah, so I want to finish this game. I want to do my last stream. It's kind of fitting that I'm doing it now versus back when I was fully playing this, because it's a little bit more relevant now, this close to me leaving the country, I guess. But also I'm in my luteal phase, and I'm very emotional, and I already cried today, so we'll see how this goes, I guess. He said, oh, hi. He said, if I don't hear it from her, then it's not real. Well, tell him that I messaged him on Discord.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you
All
can
right.
do whatever you want. Super Wolf to El Diablo Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano. If I can find
Side
you in the
quest.
forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully.
The voice.
You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
29 days. I know, right?
So the
It's
first
crazy.
item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly.
Do you need chocolate, bitch? I might.
That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother.
Okay.
And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
So, looking for something with wings that can't fly.
You're in the middle zone. Not too far. You're way out there, dude.
Okay.
Way cold.
Okay, this way then?
Getting warm. Warm.
If you go too far,
Okay.
you lose your walkie-talkie signal.
It isn't this, is it?
Oh man.
Oh, it is.
Right there.
That's not wings.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Something that eats the sun, huh?
Not too far. You're warming up.
The satellite dish?
You're in the middle zone. Getting closer.
We watched a French cooking show with them the other.
I guess not.
Stanley is such a tech nerd.
Getting closer.
Wouldn't be that, would it? Is there solar panels anywhere?
Not too far.
I don't... Oh, there they are. I figured there would be.
Warm.
Pretty
Get
smart.
close, Sean.
Never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
It's buns.
Oh, there it is.
You're warm.
Okay, let me look here. Are you kidding me? Your stream is interrupting my viewing of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wife Season 2 Tell All episode that dropped today. Are you kidding me? They dropped an episode today? When? I'm gonna have to watch that too then. Hi, Bob. How's it going? I can't ever see the last message you guys sent. Maybe I can see it if I swap over. Switch my tabs real quick. Hold on, I gotta shorten this thing. There we go. Actually, maybe I'll do it like this, and then I'll move it. Hopefully that doesn't look like wild. Okay, how about that? Let's try that. Chat is cooler here on Twitch. Just slaving away. Alright. We got the whole gang in here. Oh, love, you should tell Avery, just in case they're not busy. Okay. So it's in the car junkyard.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now just match up to the other paper. Then the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Oh,
Oh,
never
holy
mind.
matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting. Getting warm? Warm? You're warming up.
There it is.
Ooh. Looks like something's buried here. Yes.
Aw, that's
I
cute.
think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time!
Aw.
Come on, dance! Yeah!
You asked for
Cute.
it.
Yay, new souvenir. Okay, so I need to... Oh, do I have it? Oh, I do. Okay, I don't know how I did that. That always confuses me. So will I see it on my backpack then now?
Oh,
Guess we'll find
I
out.
think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
Where is that? Anyway, would it be that direction?
This is where Karen usually parks. Better keep it clear.
Or that direction? I'm guessing that direction. Yep, there she comes. Oh, Karen. She gonna hit me?
Watch out.
Nope. Definitely looked like it. Definitely looked like it though. That would have been fucking funny. Oh, hi Kim. I just saw your message. Can't stay, but I wanted to say a quick hello. For what I understand is your last stream. Good luck with what's coming. Be safe, be happy. Gonna catch the VOD when I can. Aw, thanks Kim. Thanks for stopping by. Clickbait title. It can't be at the last. Except that it's not clickbait this time. Actually, I didn't really do a lot of clickbait, but regardless, it's not clickbait.
Beaver Creek, Oregon, right?
Looks like Karen is back from town.
I'll probably, hopefully,
Maybe she
maybe
needs my
do
help.
streaming again one day, but it won't be for
If you're not careful,
a long time.
you can make.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Have
Hate
fun.
these
You too,
trips.
Kim.
People look at us as if we're
Bye.
aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
You're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
Is there internet in those Norse countries, or have they not discovered the online yet? They have, in fact, discovered the online. I don't know if you knew this, but Sweden actually made Minecraft. So, I would assume they figured out the online. Hi, Avery! How's it going? Damn, we really got the whole team here today.
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom.
Pirate software made Minecraft. Oh, okay.
But we got something for it.
Whatever you say,
Think
Bob.
fast.
Whoa, yes. Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time.
When
you
they
boys
worked at
became-
Blizzard, did you know they
Daniel
worked
didn't
there?
Get scared by all the critters.
I don't know what
Nah, been a while
Pirate
since Daniel's
software
been
is.
afraid of animals or anything. He knows he's the bigger threat.
You're right. And
It's
he
good.
does
Just
like
sent my
to
sister
show
back to
off.
Arizona after a
Maybe
visit,
too
working on
much.
my fence repair.
You boys have been here over. a
Y'all
month,
excited?
and I
It's
still
almost
can't get
time
over
to
Daniel's
get out of this dumpster fire. We are excited and scared. Excited to, start the next life. Scared to make the transition and get everything ready for that. So a little bit of both. I also don't believe that it's actually happening right now, which makes it hard to be excited. So I'm mostly just nervous right now. And that's cool that you got to have your sister over. Sad that she's gone, but you'll have to tell me how that went later. You have to tell us how it went and if you guys got to talk about everything. Can you believe that I went to Las Vegas and Ellie was trying to avoid me the whole time? I even saw her at a casino. I waved and she pretended like she didn't see me. Crazy, isn't it? I do remember seeing a picture of you and Ellie together with Ellie not avoiding you, so I'm getting conflicting stories here. Typical Ellie. Yeah, that's so typical of Ellie to just avoid her friends when they're in town. The most Ellie thing. Totally. She also just got a boyfriend in Arizona, so no rip. Photoshopped. Oh, okay. Photoshopped, huh? I'll take your word for it. I don't remember what they said, so.
Does that kind of scare you?
Me? Goddamn right it does. Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. Maybe I even fucked him up more.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me.
Please keep the Discord updated with all the moving adventures. Oh, I definitely will. We'll keep posting all the time with all the cool shit we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be great. So excited for you too. Thanks! Hey, at least I made you look good. Oh, someone just followed or something. I don't know who that was, but thanks. I appreciate it. Marshmallow Pup. Welcome to the stream. Sorry you're just entering on the last one. Getting the heck out of Doge? What's that? It was me. Oh, hi, Marshmallow. Marshmallow. I don't know how to say that, but welcome. Hello. Ooh, we get to talk. Okay. So, I chose differently this time. I chose that we, sacrificed Chloe and not Arcadia Bay, which means this will be different. So.
Oh. You didn't tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or, in her case, a step douche. I'm divorced now. But I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter before she died. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for
Marshy
a
is
kid to get
fine.
involved.
Especially one like me.
Hi,
I just
Marshy.
had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did.
How am I gonna figure it out?
You can't go
I
back.
don't remember anyone with marshmallow in their name.
Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak.
You gonna be doing an
Catch you
estate
later,
sale?
Sean.
I don't know if we have enough left to do a full estate sale,
Okay.
but we will be selling some
Time out.
stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not.
I don't remember anyone having marshmallow in their name. I'm also just... Oh, wait. No, I think I might remember it now. LML was... Wait, just... Okay, now I don't think I know who it is anymore. Y'all are just gonna have to tell me, because I'm very confused. Let me know when you do to see if I can support anyway. Thanks, Spoon. I'll let you know if we do something like that. I don't know who it is. Y'all are gonna have to tell me, because I thought I was maybe remembering who, but then now I don't think I know anymore, so. Get the heck out of Doge is a figure of speech. Is it? I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh, I see. That's who I was thinking it was. Now it makes sense. Hi! Welcome. Means to leave a dangerous place quickly. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard that. I'm gonna have to look at that. Look that up later and figure out why I don't know it. 'Cause I feel like I should know it, but I don't.
Done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem.
You're a boomer? Is it a boomer term? That might explain it.
She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you and
Why is he...
I'm just saying.
I'm not pressing walk.
Don't get too cozy here. This is
Okay. He's finally chilling out. That was
I
weird.
know.
Not the first time that's happened playing this game, though. It's like the commercials they say. Jeep, Dodge, Ram. Are you fucking with me? Oh, you mean Dodge. I was reading it as in... Shut the fuck up! That's how people spell it when they're trying to say Doge. Like dog, but Doge. You know what I mean? I can't infer when you're using goofy lingo and when you're not. Oh yeah, okay. So Karen's is over there. Yeah. I'm guessing I'm bringing it into hers. Is that
Feels like 100 degrees in
Daniel's
that
toys,
country.
right?
105 degrees out here.
Yep, this is what it's like for Ellie. Wacky shit. Being in weather that temperature is crazy, especially if you don't have any heat in the trailer. Gonna fucking die. Crazies. Venus says she loves Life is Strange, and I never played it. I don't know what it is, and she looks so disgusted with me. Nice. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm dyslexic, so there's no helping that. Department of Dumb Government Efficiency. That too. We're not gonna let them steal our words from us, though,
Karen
so.
letting us
They're
invade her
fakes.
space. After all these years. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
I don't think she would like working with kids. Knowing Karen.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
Have I been inside of the trailer already? Did I see all this stuff? I don't remember seeing this stuff. It's 104 and supposed to rain any second. Ugh! So it's humid too then. That's nasty. Department of Glue Eaters, honestly. Yeah, pretty much. Autocorrect be like, well, I read it the right way anyway because I'm dyslexic. So I didn't even need the clarification. My brain will assume what the word is based on the shape that it is, and that's it. So hi Mom and Dad, I've been thinking about, okay, I'm gonna do this because it's gonna hurt my eyes to read cursive that small. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long time coming, so I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. You thought about it then. I understand why now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child, crossed out, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden, crossed out, weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job and a great husband, settle down, to breed, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view, like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you or Dad, and I get that, but you didn't see how I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I longed to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help, but it was on your condition to return right back where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I'm sorry I reached out to you in this day. I'm sorry I reached out to you this day. I'm sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you break mine, for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues, and now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter. Damn. I don't think I've ever read that before.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I'm a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning, resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun. Alright, let me check this here. She loves Sally Face? What's that? You see the trailer for the Life is Strange Battle Royale? I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that one, Bob. Alright, let's keep looking around.
It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
Aww. That's cute. Another one, huh?
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street, but no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go. But this time I get to lead until the next flight.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture.
Yeah, she don't look very happy.
Hard times.
Maggie and Karen. Is that the friend that she was writing to? In her room at her parents' house?
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Cute. So, that's Karen. And then, shoot, where's David? I don't know. I can't tell who all these people are, but I'm guessing some of them are out for the summer. No, it's real. Here's the trailer link.
All
Is
her
that
life possessions are
the
hidden
fake
here,
thumbnail one?
and and she seems
What, fake thumbnail
happy with
what?
it.
Might have to look up that link later. I think my computer might freak out if I try to tab in and out of that many things. And I think it might play on the stream too, which would not be ideal. Alright, I already looked at
Looks
that.
like they all finally found their home.
Jacob's letter.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Did we read this? I don't remember. Hola, Sean. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point. Thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We'll figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now, thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You are lucky to have each other, and we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake. That's cute. I didn't know what it was either until she made me watch Jacksepticeye play it. It was really good. They're making a second one too. I don't know how that's gonna go. Huh. I'll have to look into that. I like Jacksepticeye. So that could be fun to watch. Pancakes. Hot sauce.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
Hot sauce on
Ugh,
pancakes?
Gross.
That's very weird.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
That's funny. Alrighty.
Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here. Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real life hacker.
Huh. That's funny.
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Wait, is there more than just that?
Had no
Yeah.
clue there. Karen
Okay,
takes
no,
on
that's
some
all.
small pieceworks for a living. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it. I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday.
Sad.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed.
Cassidy's letter.
Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs.
Hola,
And-
sexy boy. No more city boy.
Dude.
Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle down yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away from the West Coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again, so you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Huh. I don't remember this either. I wonder if I just missed a lot of stuff when I played this last, or if I'm getting different results because I'm playing it differently, or if I literally just forgot.
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together.
Did you try the cottage cheese ice cream? It fucks. I have not yet, but I did get the cottage cheese for it. So now I just need to settle on a day where I can actually put some time in and get some strawberries. Or was it strawberries? Whatever the fruity thing was for it. But I do have the cottage cheese already, so I'm getting there.
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Ugh. That's scary as shit.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
Oh yeah, because that's still fairly fresh.
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Alright, have I looked at everything? Oh, look, it's the jacket that I got for Daniel. You don't need it down here, though. Not in the summer, at least. Alright. So, now I guess I'm getting this. And then over here, maybe? What am I doing this for?
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
What is this flash drive from? I don't remember.
Hey, Dad. Layla always knew how to crack me up.
Hmm. I don't remember.
Whoa. Layla
Wait, what's
always
the
knew how
difference
to crack
between
me up.
use and check?
Whoa.
Same thing? Maybe?
Layla always knew how to crack
That's
me
weird.
up.
Why does it have two? I guess that's all that's there. Oh, here we go. Cutscene time.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you
I'll cottage cheese your ice cream. Small or large curd? Maybe. It's not quite an answer to that, but alright.
think of our little oasis?
This place is like another world. Don't even know how to describe it.
I think you just did. It has a unique atmosphere. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
You live as outcasts. I want to know what she says to that.
Hope it's worth it. It's not easy to live as outcasts. Off the grid.
Clearly not. We gotta be almost self-sufficient. And it's a very lonely life.
It's cool you found your safe space. I guess.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
No condensation on my aspiration. Whatever you want, Duty.
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone. Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida.
Okay, so it's not
She's
her
had a
childhood
tough life.
friend.
This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean,
I don't remember this Maggie character.
I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your evil little bro so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4. Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
I haven't missed the opportunity to talk more with David, have I?
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
It's so big and pretty.
And so quiet.
Damn.
Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
Whatever. The Wolf Brothers aren't afraid of any hunter. You must hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanne is like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
Cute. Is this the same place that we went with Daniel before? I feel like I remember there being a little rock stack at that point too. But I don't know.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
Oh. Are you able to bring your sourdough starter? Yes and no. I'll take it and I'll dry it out and then break it up, and then I'll bring that with me, and then I'll just like rehydrate it. It'll take probably a couple days to get it going again, but technically, sort of, I will be. I already know what she'll say if I ask this one, 'cause she doesn't regret anything.
It was good to get to know you better. See your life.
This place is pretty cool. It's like Ferry Road, but nicer. I got to learn about living in a desert, hiking canyons, counting stars.
You're a natural-born explorer. It's hard to believe you two are actually out here with me. I was lucky we had this chance. Just know I love both of you so much. I know you had it rough lately, but it'll be better when you're settled.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us. To Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home. You're almost there. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
And they'll find us.
Well, figures.
Damn.
This couldn't last forever.
So, this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things. Whoa, awesome.
Cool. Let's light up the sky.
That's so cute and sad. I don't remember why Karen doesn't come with them, though.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. Why can't everybody leave us alone?
Oh, honey.
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever. So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start on the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
That's bullshit, Mom. Don't give up. Don't.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
You don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time. I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. You have to stay true to yourselves. But it's hard when somebody or something gets in the way. It can get ugly. You have to find some sort of balance.
Fuck the rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive. We already did.
I know. You did what you had to protect your brother all the way from Seattle to Arizona. And I'm sorry you had to make hard decisions to stay safe. But sometimes you just have no other choice. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, Karen gave us some money?
Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes. It took me some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different. I'm sorry for getting you into trouble. You've done your best for us, and don't deserve what's coming. We'll make up for it. One day. Once the dust has settled. Take care. And talk soon. Sean.
Alrighty. Sad.
Figures they'd be looking for us. After all we did. Shit.
Damn.
Still can't believe she's kept it. Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
Hi, Rumi. Yes, I know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say that you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 70 degrees Fahrenheit and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poets Retreat, best cure for your writer's block. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August's rent. I definitely need it for next month. And up here in Aspen. I'll see you on September 5th instead of the 4th, so put your clothes on. Stay out of trouble, and remember to water my babies this time. Love you, Emma.
She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
Dear Miss Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensbury Press by the contracted deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our new poet series. As stated in section 6, that's 6, right, of our contract, see attached copy. If the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of the $10,000 in advance. We have included this with a letter of repayment form and schedule. Damn, why did she miss it? I wonder. Okay, so I guess that's everything in here.
Okay, dude. Don't forget about David.
Right? There's nothing on the laptop, is there? Probably not. It is moved, though. Guess I could check.
At no, Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living.
Alright.
Must pay better than poetry.
Guess not, then. Oh, this chair is really uncomfortable to sit on for this long.
This place has too many adults. But I'm gonna miss it.
Alright. Can you stop getting stuck on stuff, Sean? There you go. Let's go talk to David.
Sean.
Hey.
There's something on the
Karen
back of
said
the
you wanted
table?
to see me?
Yeah, but
Why does today
grab that
suck?
police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm
Ugh.
done.
Oh. This is so uncomfortable. Hold on. I'm gonna have to switch this up. My legs are falling asleep. This is like the worst chair to sit in for virtually any amount of time. Try something a little bit cushier to put on. It's just like a little wooden slab. And that's it. Small round wooden slab. Come on. Hopefully this can be soft enough to get me through to the end of the stream. Probably sitting higher now, aren't I? Maybe I should tilt this up a tiny bit. Ow! Okay. That's probably good. Alright.
Arthur said David could fix anything. He hopes. Must be his ex-wife.
There's Chloe.
He's changed so much since this. And not for the best.
I think he's better now than he was then.
I feel you, David.
Dear Joyce, great to get your postcard. You sure get around now. Wish I was with you, like on your honeymoon. Scratched out. Hope you are seeing the world like you wanted. I know our lives are so different now, I like to think, but I hope we can go cross out. Everything is so different now, and I hope one day we can just have a beer and shoot the shit like before. I miss you. Damn. Seems like everybody here has a trail of broken relationships. Scotus is taking Chiles versus Salazar, which determines whether or not states are allowed to ban conversion therapy on the basis of religious freedom. If they allow it, states will
It
not
would
be able to
weird
ban
be back on the road with Daniel
conversion therapy anymore.
after all
Shit.
this time in a community.
So when do we hear the results of that? CDs.
Yeah, me and David won't be sharing any playlist.
This is still really uncomfortable to sit on. Picture.
That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer.
Interesting.
Weird. Didn't know David was so punk rock.
Yeah, it's very out of character for the David we know. Guess he adapted from Chloe, maybe.
Okay, how does this thing work? Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What is this?
Please, please don't let the cops come looking for us out here.
1, 2, 3.
Is that not the right one then?
All I'm saying, folks. But back to
Nah,
our
nothing there.
climate hoax.
Oh.
Woods on Dusty Rocks FM. Hooking you up all day long with true
Mm,
American rockin'.
doesn't sound like cops.
Got some country music going.
Listening. We've got reports of a 1010 down by.
Wait, is this it?
Shit. Again?
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
On my way. Copy
Thanks, David. You big rebel.
Alrighty. Guess we leave then? Pretty sure. Oh wait, no. There's a box up here.
What's David doing with that?
What is he
Creepy
doing with
dude.
that? Why does he still have a picture of Nathan Prescott? I guess maybe he's still trying to get back at him or something. Or I wanted to make sure he always had evidence. Or, like, remembered who the person was or something. I
When
don't
we're
know.
in Mexico, we won't have to deal with this shit anymore.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat. Don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. Your experience forms you as a person. And I imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
Pretty much.
Not comparing myself, but I had to go through my own hell. In war and at home. I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Yeah. Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her. Me and her hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear. How selfish and stupid I'd been. I should have listened to Chloe, instead of being a bully. All of my fuck-ups are crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think there's no other way out. And you're neck deep in trouble, all right? But you and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? You're still young. I bet they'd be lenient if you step up and face the law.
What happens if you choose that?
I don't know. I might turn myself in after I see what happens with Daniel.
I know you want to settle down first, but keep your options open. Think about it. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this.
Isn't this Chloe's dad? OMG, it is. Yeah. You didn't remember that?
Time.
Her step douche.
Yeah. I'm good.
Oh, who was that?
Finally done setting up those solar panels.
Who is he calling? I missed it.
Don't worry. I'm mostly working when the sun's going down.
I don't know.
You got that right. Now, how about you? Oh, any news from the vet?
Kind of want to know, but oh well. Okay.
Good. That's a relief. Hope I can see that little boy next time I swing by Santa Rosa.
Who is he talking to? Oh. Said I just hope they won't let him out.
Well,
Talking about Nathan?
can't expect much from them. Sure. Okay. Take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye.
Is that Joyce? Hey, I've got a step douche. Sure do, titty. Alright. So now we go back to Karen. Unless I want to do another quick sweep of everything, I can probably say bye to these guys.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys. I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Thanks. But the sooner we cross the border, the better. No worries.
No worries? Bullshit. That's all we're gonna do until you make it.
We will. Thanks to you. And everyone here. You gave us a place to breathe.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
Probably not. Let's be honest.
No way. I mean, we're going to be fugitives until forever, probably.
Yes, you and your little brother are the real threat to the country. Makes me sick.
Totes my goats.
Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach. Damn. Can't wrap my head around those two leaving.
Townie equals cray cray.
Daniel just got his mom back.
It was always clear.
Looks like we got
it
everything.
wasn't forever, honey. They have their own
Time
way
to hit the
go.
highway.
Alrighty.
Now that's some real patriots.
Playing ukulele again today?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's cool. It'll cheer me up.
Wonder what that is. Alright. Time to get back to Karen's then, I guess. Or I guess to the car. Oh wait, can I say bye to Joan?
first thing that comes to your mind?
I can. Look at that.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
The final vote count is in for Mamdani. He absolutely crushed Quobo. Really? That's awesome. Love that. Alright. I don't really want to move it around. I kind of like it.
Looks very cool. I can totally tell what you're doing.
Oh, good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you and Daniel, you did inspire me.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
That's sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing.
Cute.
This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa. That's great.
Do I get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
Thank you, Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No worries. We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
Aww. That's cute.
I'll miss you so much, Joanne.
I know, sweetie. I'll miss you too. I had so much fun and inspiration building all these things with you.
Me too. It's the first time I use my power to actually build something. I usually just have fun destroying stuff.
Alright. Back to the car.
You'll be fine in Mexico. Don't worry.
Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
I think I said that last time.
That's cool. I think Dad was kind of bummed I never got into cars.
That's all right. You just have to find your own passion.
I have had plenty. Just not engines and stuff. More like art and sports.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was. Wish I had more time.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard. But he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
I just want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. You're gonna have to learn to trust him and let go, even if that scares you sometimes.
Like, you know, that's so rude right when we're about to leave.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
I already did a round before leaving, so...
Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, Enano.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It means so much to me that I got to see you. I know life has not been fair, but you're brave and strong. You're gonna make it to Mexico. Just watch out for your power, Daniel. And your big brother.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
Well, Sean, this is it.
There we go.
Thanks, Mom. For being there.
Thanks for letting me, son.
Let's hit the road.
Take care, boys.
Stay safe! This hurts.
Bye, everybody!
There they go. I don't remember exactly how everything happens at this point. I know they, like, try to leave and then get arrested. And then they leave again. But I don't remember exactly what goes on with that. So... guess we'll see. I don't remember if they get straight to the border or if they have stuff they go through before the border.
Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So... what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
How do you think we can live here? No more running, Enano.
So...
That's not what I thought that was gonna be.
I get get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
I'll teach you, man.
You think so? That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Okay. I trust you.
Aww. Cute. I don't remember if that happened last time I played.
That looks so big.
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
All units be advised. After the raid on Away, there was no sign of Sean.
Oh, they already rated it.
We believe they left within the past few hours.
Good thing
Two brothers
we left when we did then.
considered armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution. At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
They better. I'll teach them a lesson if they don't leave us alone.
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall. This should last until Puerto Lobos. Unless our car breaks down in the desert.
Hey. Sean? Why would they build this?
Well,
Because they're fascists.
you know, it's a border, man.
Plain and
Is
simple.
there a wall like this? Up north?
Nope.
Nah, not really.
So... why did they build one here?
Because they're racist.
know,
And up
Dana.
north people are white.
That sucks.
That's why. Also, it's a
Is
distraction.
Dad's house in Mexico
the rampant
going full of
fraud.
trash or what?
I'm sure it is. Whatever. That's a good project for us, right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
There you go, buddy. Can I go over there? I see blue over there. Blue is not naturally occurring, so...
This is the opposite of Seattle. We're at the end of America. Wow. People really just leave stuff for the immigrants?
Hmm.
That water must be 100 degrees. But it's way better than nothing.
Damn. I definitely missed this last time. What happens if I pick it up?
I hope I can pay this forward.
Oh, look at that. Oh. That's cute. I'm guessing there's nothing any further.
No wasting time.
Yeah.
We need to cross that wall.
Alright. Let's get back at it then. I'm guessing there's nothing over there. Damn. Look at that. Look at the way it stretches on and on. To the mountains.
Shit. I didn't think there'd be more than a barbed wire fence out here.
Well, I can thank Trump for that. Most of it, at least.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy. You can do it.
Dude, it's hard. I can't.
It's all right. Take your time. Stay focused. I'm with you, Daniel. Almost there. You alright, Superwolf?
Almost.
Damn.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
We did it!
We fucked that shit up.
Yes! It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now. You've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming
Shit.
in the ocean. That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach.
It's so sad to see him so
Can't
excited.
wait to go shopping. I'm dying to get some Choco Crisp. It'll be
Ooh.
Daniel,
There we go.
Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me! Huh? No. No way, not now. Daniel! Hey! Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
Is it?
We're Americans!
Like we'd want to be around you.
Americans, damn
You
it!
dumb bitch.
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
What you're doing is also called terrorism. So.
So tell me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was timed. Maybe I just shouldn't talk to her.
Don't fuck with us, kid. You're the only ones around.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid. Still bleeding.
Don't touch him! Get off!
Don't move!
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Of course they had a deal
Have a deal,
with
you
the
know?
Border Patrol
I
guy.
heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Fuck! How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals!
Fuck's sake! What'd I say? Okay.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
Great. Even the good ones aren't good ones. You're so aggressive. I love you. Thanks, Ellie.
Don't look at me.
¿Estás bien?
Sí.
Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Han visto un niño de 10 años. Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
Except that they shot him, so...
I wonder how long they've been here. And why. ¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
En realidad, queremos llegar a México.
¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos.
Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
¿Y no están cansados de intentar?
No tenemos otra opción. Y seguiremos intentándolo hasta que crucemos.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños.
Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
No sé, creo que soy un poco pesimista. En el camino, no solo me encontré con gente amable.
Me imagino.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English. We're
Only
just
after
fine.
you
Now
murdered the
problem
natives.
is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to
You,
work,
the immigrant
not-
from Europe's
not
country.
steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have
Like
to
you
pay
slaughtering
your
the
way.
natives
You
wasn't
all
causing
want a free
trouble.
ride, and
Okay.
that makes me sick.
Immigrants built this country. Where did the founding fathers come from, huh?
No, that was different.
No,
They
it was
made
different.
The laws.
Because they
weren't saying
murdered
God
everybody
let
else out of
this
the way.
We only want work and in peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say.
Mm.
But the facts speak for themselves.
What facts exactly?
Your facts are just bigotry and hatred.
Yeah, I hate what you did to my country. Our borders, we have a right to protect our sovereign nation, and we will.
Damn right, baby girl. You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
Yes, and shooting children is the best way to make a
Like
country
us.
safe for
We don't go
children.
walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What? Maddie. What you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it easy.
This is our country.
You win. I would like to get out of here soon.
El odio no va a ganar. Dile esto, Carla.
Ya, basta. No vale más.
Fuck you, you wetback. You and your girlfriend.
What the fuck? Yo, Madison, everybody calm down.
Campbell, tell me we're out of here.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit.
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. And no more fighting down here. Or I'm gonna get mean.
I'm sure the escalation will de-escalate the situation for sure.
Okay? Let's move it.
Everyone knows that getting mean and escalating things de-escalates things. Totally. Lily made it through the dental surgery well. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy for her. I know that was really scary. I'm glad she's doing good.
Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Fuck. What did they do with Daniel? I hope he's alright. Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. Shit. Is it morning already? No point in getting these off. There are cops everywhere. How am I gonna get myself out of this mess? Of course not.
Good job then. You went to jail instead.
Wish I could hear what she's saying better.
So tired of all this shit. When will we get a break?
Why am I in here? Hey! Let me out of here! I'm not illegal!
I'm not illegal. Shooting people is illegal. I'm a sovereign citizen. I can't stand that.
It's been a long fucking night. We're all sick of your shit. If I have to come back here again, you're going to solitary. Got it?
So I suppose they're gonna conveniently not charge her for shooting a kid. As long as she doesn't irritate them too much.
There you go.
That's justice for you.
Like you need it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Seriously? No shit.
Yeah. Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays.
What is that supposed to mean?
Killing that officer in Seattle. Assaulting a gas station clerk.
After he assaulted me. Trump just said they're gonna look into denaturalizing Mamdani now. Goody. I already knew they were planning to try to deport him. Hopefully there's enough not completely fascist people to keep that from happening.
Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada, and its leader is found dead short after. And We're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
Whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. Keep your teenage crisis for Agent Flores. She's on her way. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
That's not true. She had nothing to do with it, and you know it. Don't drag her into this, okay? She's a good person.
Hey. It's not up to me, kid. Listen. I feel sorry for you. I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
It wasn't my fault. All I did was try to survive.
Yeah, I guess you did. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life. What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
What do you want me to say? We're supervillains. We can't help but destroy shit.
Yeah, right. I bet the judge will love this. Maybe he'll give you special treatment. Whoa! What is that?
Sir?
Amazing display of empathy from this guy.
Keep your ass in that seat.
Hold on.
You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Dude, who cares? I took care of the others as well. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mom, we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Carla, estoy aquí.
Sean, who are these people?
Well, Carla, shall we try to make peace with these morons? Well, Carla and Diego, they came all the way from Mexico and got thrown in jail for it. As for the others, they're the ones who tried to shoot you.
Really? Bet they deserve a lesson.
Sure.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna get you out. Daniel? That's it.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Espérenme aquí until I check this out.
Of course.
Holy mother.
How'd you do that? How?
Wait, what the fuck are you?
Shall we try to make peace with these morons?
Nope. Wait.
Gracias.
Time for payback.
What do you want now?
Your turn, Daniel.
Fuck off!
Don't mess with this kid. I mean it.
Oh shit!
Dios mío.
That's what they get.
Dios mío.
That's barely anything.
Hope it'll teach them a lesson.
Yeah, they're still living. That was nothing. Oh well.
He's out for the count.
Okay, hands up.
Shit!
Don't move.
Don't shoot!
Hands up.
Do not move! Wait!
Sean?
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick. Gotta find something to stop them.
It's not letting me.
The muck, dude.
What's
going on? Fire extinguisher.
What the fuck? We will shoot if we need to. Okay, what the fuck? Do not move.
Should I take care
Don't
of this?
do anything stupid. Throw that locker.
Idiots. They should have known better.
Yeah, you saved our asses. Now, let's bail.
Sean, I think our things are in there.
Yep, let's get it.
Step back.
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
Alright, what do we got? Rifle.
You're not gonna hunt shit anymore. They must really feel threatened to put so much effort into this. Bet it belongs to one of these trigger-happy people.
You gotta blame someone for all that their parents and the government stole from them.
Pretty good memory. From a pretty bad place. Look at that. Crime Central.
Anything else in here? I definitely didn't get that souvenir last
Come on,
time.
Sean. We gotta go.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. It freaks me out when he uses it to blow up shit. Take it out, Daniel.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Okay, go, go! Let's roll, Daniel.
Hurry, Sean. Drive. Nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
Emergency! Visit all points bulletin for every unit in the area. Multiple prisoners, 2 adults, and 2 teenagers have escaped from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are we still going to Mexico?
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
Sean, it's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
I know. He was so corny. He said he was proud to live in this country.
Not a whole lot of that left anymore.
Shit.
Sean, we can't let them get us.
Sean! Sean Diaz! It's over! Don't make this worse! Get out of the car! Slow! With your hands above your head! Do exactly what I say!
You know that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot? I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
But you are the one with the real power, and you know how to use it now. You're not a kid anymore. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will be strong. Be brave. Be a fighter, Inanno, like you already are.
Don't say that. Let's just get out of here.
Don't make any more mistakes!
Whatever happens, always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
You know this is
I promise, Sean.
a trap. You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is our last
So,
warning. Listen up.
how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Here we go. Said it too, love. Crossing the fucking border.
They make it to the other side. Be careful.
You're safe, Sean. Just get out of the car. Like your brother.
What the fuck?
Shoot! Shoot!
Fire!
What the fuck? What are you doing?
Damn.
We can go now.
Yeah. Let's go home.
So I got the ending where Daniel actually goes with him. He's just like, yeah, I just did that. Uh-huh. Old badass. I guess that's just a picture from when they were sitting at Porto Lobos. Is that Daniel grown up? Is that... I don't know. Who are they? I'm guessing that's their dad's old place. Wolf Brothers. Local gang hideout raided by another gang, 2 casualties. Any thoughts? It's not over yet, so... 6 years after the events at the border. Oh, they kept their old trinkets. There's Daniel. Grown up. At least somewhat. He's probably like... Yeah, he's 16 now, so he's the same age as Sean was when all this went down. And Sean's 22. Sean's fake eye is super badass, I have to say. Well, there we go, I did it. That was the ending that I was trying to go for this time, and I did make some choices that I thought might make it harder to get that ending, just because I prefer making those choices, so I was a little bit worried that I might not get the ending because of that, but no, I still got it, so nice. And then there's only one other ending, so I was gonna say maybe I'll try to get that ending next time I play, but honestly, I don't like that. I don't want to do that. The music is very loud. Alright. Let's see here. Decided to force the roadblock, and Daniel accepted. 33%. So the last time I played, I got, you decided to force the roadblock, and Daniel refused. I guess this is an option 2. I need to know what happens if you choose that one, because I thought there were only 3. I forgot that this was an option. I guess maybe this one you get the same ending as this one. It just, before the ending is different. Overall, you taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. And yeah, the other time I did. Overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society, which was bullshit because I wasn't at all what I was trying to do. I was just, you know, trying to say, yeah, rules of society are shit, but also, like, try not to hurt people. Because, you know, other people also don't want to be hurt, so maybe avoid that. But apparently that means follow the rules of society for them, so take that how you will. That's gonna be you and Ellis. Yep. Best ending. It's kind of hard to decide with this. I have mixed thoughts, so I'll have to say that. The mixed thoughts that I have. But, yeah, luckily for me and Alice, there's a pretty small chance that it goes in this direction when we leave. Luckily, there's not a high chance that we're gonna have any conflict. So that's good. But also, the less positive side is that if it does turn to conflict, we don't have superpowers to deal with that. But it's not going to go that way. It's going to be fine. We're going to leave and it's going to be fine. But yeah, I have conflicting thoughts on which ending is better, because you could say this one is better because they both get through, they both end up together, but in this ending, you can tell they're very alone. Like, they didn't build a community. They didn't keep in contact with the community they had in the U.S. And they seem to have to fight for survival regularly, and neither of them are able to pursue any passion, really. So in that case, it's not the greatest ending. I think I have to say the ending I got last time was, in my opinion, the best ending. But it's also hard because they do get separated. And that ending is a lot harder to watch. Like, I cried really hard watching that ending because they do get separated. And that part is, like, horribly tragic. But the positive with that side is that Daniel gets to go live with his grandparents and be raised by his grandparents. And he gets to continue having Chris, I think his name was, the other blonde kid. He gets to continue having Chris for a friend. He gets to continue living in the, you know, culture, society, and with the language that he is familiar with and that he prefers to be in. And, you know, generally speaking, he'd have more opportunity there for following any dreams he might have than in Mexico. Except that now that that we know what the future is, which we didn't necessarily, well, we didn't know this when I played last time, but now that we know that they're literally deporting people with birthright citizenship, maybe this would be the better ending, because he would get deported. Not actually deported, he'd be sold into human trafficking under the guise of deportation, but that's what it's looking like, or that's the direction it's looking like it's going here anyway. So if you take the actual future into account, then likely this would be the better option for them. But if things didn't go the way that they did, and it's an alternate reality, then it would have been better to have the other one, because Daniel got to live the life that he wanted and have the people that he cared about and all of that. And then that also kind of freed up Sean, and Sean got to be with Cassidy. Cassidy came down to Mexico with him, and so Sean got to be with Cassidy. Sean kept in touch with everybody, and Daniel kept in touch with everybody, and they both seemed to be happier overall at the end of the day in that one. Whereas this one, they're kind of just struggling, and they're happy to have each other, but everything else outside of their relationship seems to be pretty shit. And here's my second gripe, is that I really don't see why it would need to end like this. I don't see why they would both need to get out and then not have any connections. That doesn't really make any sense to me, because while there's not as much opportunity when it comes to, like, a career and things along those lines in Mexico, there's still community to be found, and there's still, like, things that you can do, art that you can make. You know, it doesn't have to be this way, so I guess I just decided this is the way that it went, but I don't see why it couldn't have gone more the way it did for Sean in the other ending, when it's just Sean in Mexico. Like, I don't see why they couldn't have kept in contact with people, and Cassidy coming there, and, you know, finding other community. Even if it wasn't in Puerto Lobos, they could have gone other places to look for it. I don't know. I just think that it makes sense, because they're trying to show that no matter which way you spin it, it's not going to be an easy or ideal path for these kids in the situation that they're in. But personally, I think that that Sean and Daniel had the capacity to have a better life than you see here in this ending. But, you know, that's just me. It's also possible for it to end this way, so I just like to hope for better for them than this. But this is also a possibility. You're gonna have the best time, I believe it. I think so too. We're definitely gonna make a much better life there than here. Fuck is right, Alice. Yeah, so that's kind of my opinions on the endings. And I don't think I'll ever, because I've seen the other ending, if you decide to surrender and Daniel accepts and you both surrender, because I watched all the endings on YouTube after last time. And that one is by far the most tragic end. Because I'm pretty sure Sean goes to prison, Daniel goes to his grandparents, but I'm pretty sure Sean doesn't get out of prison until his 30s. And he just has to live in prison until his 30s and, you know, sacrifice all that part of his life. And Daniel has to grow up knowing that his brother's in prison for what they did and for what his brother did to protect him, which is a really painful burden to have to bear for, what, like 20 years? I think it was 20 years, so, yeah, that's a horrible burden to have to bear for 20 years, and to just for 20 years, you only see your brother by going into prison and knowing that he has no life because of what he did to save you. Like, obviously, that's much worse than knowing that your brother's in another country, living his life and happy and being in contact with you, you know? So, that's my opinion about the endings. But this one is definitely less like, less sad to watch, this ending. I mean, it's still sad, but the other ending, when they are separated like that, that's just heartbreaking. Watching them get ripped apart like that. Yeah. I don't know. Very sad game. Very sad that the message that this game and other art and, you know, just news tried to share about how wrong and fucked this is did basically nothing to stop what happened. I mean, it's just about as bad as it can get at this point for immigrants. So I don't know. It's just really sad to see how far it's gone, because I played this game for the first time. I think I finished it just like a few weeks before the election. Maybe I didn't finish it until like a week after the election. I don't know, but I was playing it before the election and I finished it right around the election. So it was already bad by then, but it's just so much worse now. So, really tragic to watch. And yeah, I mean, with this future, it probably would have been best for them to have this ending than having Daniel stay, because there's no future now for people like that here. So, or for much of anybody, unless you're a wealthy white man or something along those lines. So, yeah, there's that then. I fucking love this game. Ugh. I'm really sad that I won't be able to play games for a while. I'm gonna be tearing apart my computer and packing it up in the next week or two. And I've just about finished editing my last video that I'm gonna post before we move, so I'm gonna finish that up. And then that's, I don't know, maybe I'll get a little bit of time to play a game before then, but probably not. This is about it. And then I'm packing up my computer, and I'll have to buy some new parts for it in Europe, because I don't know if we can bring the battery, but even if we can, we still have to change out the cord for a European adapter. Or not adapter, but, cord to plug into the battery. And we have to set it up and everything. I just don't know how long it'll take, but I'm gonna miss my computer. This computer has been, like, my main source of, like, or at least one of my main sources of, like, creativity and human connection and entertainment and art. It's just kind of been, in North Dakota, there wasn't much to do or many places to go, and this was kind of the main source of all of that, so it's not anymore, but it still feels weird to just put it in a box and not use it for weeks, if not months. It's sad to not play games so much too. I have really grown into loving playing games, particularly RPGs. So I won't have much time for that anymore. I'll make a little time here and there, but it's definitely going to be hard. But I'll have a lot of really great things to replace that pastime with. So it's not all bad. It's just kind of hard to let go of things that you've grown attached to that bring you comfort, even if there's other ones to replace it, Gonna go get your baby girl. Love you. Love you too, girly. You have to send us a picture when you get her home, if you can still hear me. You might be gone already. Yeah. But there's that. These are just hard times to be in for most people. I'm not. I'm excited for the future, but it's been so difficult and such a long journey so far. We still have quite a bit to go. I mean, we still have to pack everything and finish up everything here. We have to fly. It's gonna be like almost 2 days. It will be 2 days with the time change of going across there. We'll lose like 8 hours or something, but it'll be almost 2 days, if not 2 days of travel overall, because we also have to stay in Denmark for a night before we get to Sweden, because, you know, timeline of when we get our apartment lines up that way. But it's going to be a long journey. We're going to have a lot of bags to carry. And then when we get there, we're going to have to, you know, start completely from scratch in a foreign country where we don't speak the language, which is a whole thing. But it'll be for the best, and things will be a lot better, but it's not been easy, and it's not going to be easy to do everything involved in the transition of that. So yeah, glad that I could finish this game though before we leave. It feels very, very relevant right now. So yeah, but that's about it for now. Let's see. Oh, we have a few more stats. I don't know if I really need to read those on stream though, but yeah, that's about it for now. I won't be streaming for probably a very long time, if ever again. We'll see. But I will continue posting my videos. I have one that I'm almost done with that I'll probably post in the next week or so. And then when we move, I'll edit one for the time in Salt Lake, and I'll just keep doing that. I love that art form. And I'm going to be doing that for a very long time, regardless if anybody watches. So check that out to see more, and that's it for today. So thank you everybody that dropped in, and see you sometime. Bye bye.